Hey everybody, I want to talk about parental estrangement, but when it comes to grandkids, and a lot of our grandchildren are being pulled from us or we're not allowed to meet them, and I don't know the psychology behind it all because I had a wonderful relationship with both of my grandmothers, and my mom was really tough, but they were a soft landing for us kids. They, grandmas, when you're a grandma, you don't have to worry about disciplining. You just step in and give hugs and kisses, and might give them an eye if they get out of line, but for the most part, yeah, you can spoil them. And so I don't know what happened in society today with younger women who are in their 20s and maybe 30, etc. I said, and I thought about this, to the ones who are taking their children out of the arms of their loving grandparents, if they were to ask their kids, hey, are you okay not seeing your grandma and grandpa again? Their kids would say, no, I wanna go spend time with Nana and Pops. And I think it has to do with the fact that these young moms want to be first. They don't want competition. They don't want their children to love their mother-in-laws and mothers more. I think, because why else would they take them away? You're talking about grandmas and grandpas who have been there through, when you got married, or when our sons and daughters got married and we gave them a wedding and college and all that. Maybe you got them set up in their first apartment, and you were a good enough parent for all of that, and all of a sudden you might have a falling out, but yet prior to that you were involved with your grandchildren and you were there for the pregnancy, the announcement thing. They have those gender reveal parties, so you threw them a gender reveal party, and then you were really excited, and maybe you had extra room in your house, or you changed over your son or daughter's room into a nursery, and you were really excited, and it was your greatest joy to become a grandparent, because then you can let go of all the disciplining and all that stuff you have to do as a parent. You could just sit back, relax, enjoy it a couple hours, and then, or maybe overnight or the weekend, or go on vacation. You can just have fun. You can finally exhale. And so in today's day and age, our sons and daughters are pulling our grandkids from us. And the question is why? And I thought, is it because they believe there's a competition? Because maybe parents have more money and they feel like their parents and in-laws are one-upping them? I don't know. I don't understand the psychology behind it all, because a lot of our sons and daughters had loving relationships with their own grandparents, our parents. I had, growing up, I was very close with my grandmothers, and my daughters loved my grandmothers as well. They met both of them, and they were so excited. They loved going to see my grandma Celia and my grandma Helen. It was one of the greatest joys to them to be able to go and hang out, and I don't know. I'm trying to figure out why a person who states they love their children would rip them out of the arms of someone else who loves them too. It's not a competition. There's no race. There's no finish line here. It's just that we all love these children, and we all are blessed to get an opportunity to finally release and enjoy a relationship in which we don't have to be so tough. I don't know. But ask your children before you decide to cut ties with your parents. Ask your children. How are you going to feel if you don't see your Nana and Pops again? And I can guarantee you your children will go ballistic. If they love their grandparents, holy cow. Oh my goodness. So anyways, that's all I've got to say. I hope this helps someone to possibly take a step back, make a different decision, and not disconnect. Even if you don't like your mother-in-law. I bet your kids love her. I bet they do, and I bet you can admit that. Even if you don't want to admit it, maybe it's possible. Maybe it's true. I don't know. But anyways, that's all I've got. Think twice before you disconnect, and I'll be back.